You alright? Northern Gamer here. Listen, I'm mad at summit, but I shouldn't really have an opinion on it, because I'm never going to go. As long as I've got all in end of my winkle, I am never going to afford to ever go Disneyland or Disney World. No one knows. It's the same thing. One's over there and one's over there. Even Walt Disney's Frozen Head don't know a difference. All same thing. Never going to afford neither. But I'll tell you what, I've heard about this Galaxy's Edge. What's here? You can't see it very well because it's a funny angle. You designed a room. I've done my best. Anyway, Galaxy's Edge. Apparently no one's going. I don't know. I assume it's doing alright. I don't know. People are telling me it's not. No one's there. I'm looking at this photo and there's dots. What could be folk? I don't know. It could be up for me. Anyway, my point is, I'm never going to go. But it still makes me mad. I'll tell you why it makes me mad. There's no Star Wars in it, as far as I can see. There's Millennium Falcon. Right. Alright, that's Star Wars, I'll give you that. And there's supposed to be X-Wing somewhere. I've seen X-Wing though, photos. It's like on a bank. I've always wanted to know what underside of an X-Wing look like. You can't have your photo tucked away. It's like 11 foot in air. It's madness. And then the rest of it, it's just shops. You go and have a lightsaber, 200 quid for a lightsaber. It's not 200 quid. It's that funny money, you know, dollars. But 200 or something, it's going to what, like 180 quid or something. 180 quid? I've bought cars for 180 quid. Good uns and all. Right, so I'm moaning, but I ain't got a dog. I ain't got a whip it in race because I'm never going to go. But there ain't much Star Wars there, is there? I know me Star Wars, right? I was looking around on videos of folks what's gone. It could be it could be Firefly World, could be bloody Blake 7 World, it could be Galactica 80 World, it could be generic sci-fi planet, there is. Who wants to go generic sci-fi? Stormtroopers walking around. Now, I will say, I understand why they won't let folks cosplay. I do get that, because thing is, at Disney everyone wears kit, don't they? There's blokes dressed as Mickey Mouse and stuff. So if you see a bloke dressed as Han Solo or Luke Skywalker, you're going to go up to him and go, "Out, mate, I need a Wazlight. Is anywhere I can go for, a Jimmy?" And he'll go, "I don't understand, mate, because I don't even work here." So everyone what's walking around in costume should be what they call a cast member. See, in this country we call them wage slaves, but in America they call them cast members. I've heard they have to use like pants out of a bucket what someone else has worn. It's weird, Disneyland is. It's all underground tunnels and there's cats running around apparently, but I've never been and I never will. So it's all like, I might as well be talking about moon. There's more chance of me going to the moon. Bloody Elon Musk and that, rockets. Elon Musk, him, bonkers him. Right, anyway, so, Galaxy's Edge. Apparently no one's going because there's no Star Wars. I'll give them that. There's the Millennium Falcon, right, but it's got that bloody square reel on it. Not the right round one, the square one, like it's 90s and they want to watch B-Sky B. Ask your dad. Now, Han Solo, he lent Millennium Falcon, which is a Corellian YT-1300 freighter. It's basically Star Wars equivalent of a long wheelbase transit, if we're honest. He lent that to Lando Calrissian, who's took it to blow up an enemy facility what's the size of a moon. So if I lent my mate and my Merc, and I says, "You're borrowing that, right, I want it back mint," and he's come back with a bit broke off, I'll say, "Get you sent down that Mercedes dealership. Get a new one on. You borrowed it, you fix it." He's come back with square reel. Lando's pulled a fast one. He's like, "He won't notice square reel, be right." He's put a wing mirror off a Micra on his Transit. It's not right, is it? And my accent's slipping because I don't really know. I'm very tired. It's been a busy week and my accent's slipping, so bear with me. So I'm looking and it's not even like Tatooine or somewhere where I've heard of. Now, sometimes when they invent new Star Wars plates, they're alright places, they're alright. like in original Battlefront. What were that ice planet, Van Summit? That were good. That were dead good, that was, because you could tell it used to be a real place and then ice took over. It was really nice. Renvar with it. I did some fighting there. Can you remember on Battlefront, and you'd be on Bespin, right, and you'd be at carbon freezing chamber and you'd be surrounded, you'd be in your Stormtrooper kit, because you were always Stormtrooper. I was always Stormtrooper. I'm like Tubby, he's got all Stormtrooper kit. There's another video, watch that anyway. So you stood as your Stormtrooper and you got Elf flashing, you got none left, surrounded by dead Wookiees, and it says, the bloke says, we've captured the carbon freezing chamber. Have we? Have we just done that? Because I've come down here on my own. There were a Wookiee shooting me in the head. He were hard, that Wookiee was. Right? And I fought him, I killed the other youth, I made the bar go up, I took carbon freezing table all by myself. All of a sudden we're part of a team, are we? I'm hammering that button. Come to me, no one's coming. It's rubbish. Forget it. Anyway, back to the Galaxy's Edge. So, it just looks like shops to me. If I want to go shops, I'll go shops. If I want to go Star Wars Planet, I'll go to... Well, I won't go there, will I? Mad. Madness. So we'll run through. You can buy the bit where you buy a lightsaber looks alright, but it's 200 quid, so it better be alright. Do you feel me? It's a bit urban, that. I'm trying to be a bit down with kids. So, yeah, a bit where you build a lightsaber looks alright, because there's all lights and zoom. I don't like a lightsaber. I've got a lightsaber over there. I should have had it ready. Thing is, I've got a lightsaber. You wait there, one sec. Don't go away. Look, I'm back now. See, I've got a lightsaber. What lights up? Makes a noise. Didn't cost me 200 notes, did it? I didn't have to fly to bloody California. I do that all day. I've got a red one because I'm a Sith, like, you know what I mean? Because there's an inner darkness in me. Yeah, you know it. Right. So, there's the Millennium Falcon with Squirrel. Don't even start me. You crashed it, you'll fix it, Lando. 2, there's an X-Wing. You know, if it turns out it's got round one. See, I don't know. See, anything I get wrong, I can cover it. Well, I say, I know I've never been. Who cares? No one's watching anyway. So there's an X-Wing what's like up in air, so you can see the underside of the nose. Handy, that is, isn't it? You can build a lightsaber for 200 quid. You can buy all kinds of toys and tat, like you can buy in any shop what sells Star Wars toys and tat. So, what I'm going to say is, to Disney, because I know you watch these, right, old bloody CEO of Disney, get some Star Wars in it. Like, get like Hoth on Ice, you know what I mean, at Christmas. Freeze a bit over, get some roller skates, whatever, ice skates, roller skates. Get Hoth on Ice like on bloody Robot Chicken, that were great. Get some Star Wars in it, get folk through door. Anyway, I'm going to wind it up because all I'm doing is making myself mad and constantly talking an accent I haven't really got. So I can't really... It's me. So I can't really keep it up all night, you know what I mean? You feel me? See, urban again. But... from above it looks lovely. It's supposed to be 14 acres. 14 acres a lot. It looks like most of it's just walkway. I mean, all that there, look. You can't really see. It's a funny angle. But all that there is just walkway. There's not even like benches or ought to sit. I'm glad I can never afford to ever go in my entire lifetime, really. Unless I sold my car. But then I won't be able to drive to airports. So it gets you both ways, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? That's good, that, innit? What, 200 quid, that one? Didn't have to build it myself. And I've heard that they're not always whacking. They take them home and they bust. And then they go back and go, the lightsaber, what's 200 quid, don't whack. And they go, can't help you, mate. Have you got a receipt? Not even bothered. Shape up, Disney. Do you know what I mean? You've ruined films, probably. I think they have, but folks like them, so fair play. Ruin films. Don't ruin a theme park and all. With no Star Wars in it. Oh, honestly. Sometimes I think the world would be a lot better if they just put me in charge on it. But that could be because I'm a Sith. Hey, totty bye.